Crypto investors, GM, and this is the quick update of what's happening in the cryptocurrency market. A lot of people are confused. Bitcoin lost so much value. Portfolios are bleeding. And the number one thing on every investor's mind is, why is this happening? How can Bitcoin drop 10% in 24 hours? Ethereum 18% within 24 hours. Billions of dollars now in liquidations across the entire market. But at the same time, if you pay attention, there are other things like Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin, which is a war stock, is pumping like crazy. In fact, if you go to the daily, it has been going up each and every day. At the same time, there is the Asia Pacific stocks plunge as the sell-off spreads. Japan, Taiwan down 7%. And you guys know what's happening perhaps in Japan. The Japanese economy is not looking good. Currency is going down, is being devalued, and other things like that, because they started even cutting rates so that they can reinstate the economy. And it looks like that force is coming soon to America. So before we talk about what to buy and what are the moves to make, I want to remind you guys that I told you on the last video, that's why you should never fade on my calls. I did say that, hey guys, we had a short position. Our target was $63,000. We took it. The mistake we made was that we closed that short early at $63,000. It was still our target, but we closed. We should have waited if we knew better. And right now we could have been in, almost 100K in profit. But it's fine. We didn't lose money. We still took the profit. Now, I was telling you that I'm waiting for the next opportunity to enter. I said that 2 days ago. And today exactly, I just went in right here with another position on Bitcoin, $200,000 or $194,000 to be specific, long Bitcoin. And the more it goes up, or the more I get convinced of the market conditions, I will keep increasing this position right here. So if you want, you can follow it, but it's not financial advice. You guys know that I use the Natras Bull to trade and make those calls. And right now, BTC 4 hours still has not turned bullish signal just yet. It's still bearish here. So the best moment to enter is going to be when the bullish call on the 4 hour has been made. But right now, it hasn't just yet. However, if you look at the daily, you can see that BTC has reached its critical support level right here. 1, 2, and we're repeating here. I believe that this is the bounce moment. Now, for those that are like, I think this is over, Bitcoin going to $20,000, the crash is maybe a symbol of something big happening, because you also have to remember that Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett, they sold 50% of the Apple stock. So something is going down under the hood that a lot of people don't know. Lockheed Martin pumping, it's a war stock going up like this, symbolizes that something is happening. It seems like there might be real war in the horizon. And if there is a potential for war, trust me, Bitcoin is going to do well. It's going to gain. What's happening today has happened before, back in 2020. If you were around in the market, you remember when COVID was announced. This is what happened to the chart. I will just go back in time so that you guys can see it. In 2020, we had a black, I don't know if it was a Black Wednesday or it was a Black Tuesday, but I think it was in March. Yeah. Similar thing happened before the actual bull run starts, right? We had a crash in the stock market. We had a crash in Bitcoin. We had a crash in everything. We had a crash in the oil stocks. Yeah, this was the period here. From the February 20th until around 17th of March, we went down by 60% maximum. Yeah, 59.7% to be specific. It was gradual and then suddenly crashed harder. And after that, we took off, we started going up, and then we experienced the bullish market ever in the history of Bitcoin at that moment. All right, we hit a new all-time high and all that stuff. So I believe that the same play is going to happen here. The major sell-off is a reason of multiple things. Jump, trading, there are rumors that it's liquidating, and a couple other trading firms that were long massively. they're under pressure, so they have to sell certain assets, altcoins, to maintain their Bitcoin positions, their speculative positions that they have. And then you also have the fear mongering of the institutions. So if you combine all these forces, it might seem like it's doom and gloom and the market is over. But if you stay put, if you're not over leveraged, you don't get liquidated, you still spot, you're holding the good stuff, I think you're going to be fine. There's nothing to worry about here, guys. We just have to wait for the market to spring up. Now, if you have money, the smartest thing to do is to basically make those bids. This is a perfect time to buy. If you look at meme coins, you look at utility coins, everything is down bad. I just bought WIF this morning right now because it really looked juicy. Look, it's almost touching its, the next level of support basically just got broken down. So we're looking at on the next leg that the worst case might happen would be 40 cents, but that is very unlikely. There's a potential of a good bounce back here. And I think in the next couple of days, we might see green candles all over the place again. Because as the economy, another piece of news that's interesting is that the full list of major US companies slashing staff this year, from Tesla and Lucid Motors to Google and Intel. In the United States, unemployment is about to skyrocket right now. The economy is hard, rates are too high, so people are losing jobs, and there is no any other way to solve this problem than Jerome Powell to come in, cut rates, and if things are broken somewhere, they have to print money and hand it over to the economy, and that could bounce things back. So, it's not a good day today for a lot of people, but this is not the time to become bearish all of a sudden. You will make a huge mistake. Exactly. Stay put, guys. Stay bullish. Stay bullish. Do not lose your mind right now. I'm going in on the altcoins I believe in. I bought in some Mother coin. I think it's extremely undervalued. When the market really starts its way up, we're going to have fun. I was looking at Ando also. Unbelievable low prices at the moment. 62 cents. I mean, I'm going to put a long on this. So I would put like a 10x long on Ando as well because critical level of support have been reached. I think this is the floor. This is the bottom, the bounce back you've been waiting for. Just depends on what kind of move you're going to make right now. Cheers, guys.